Hello, everyone! Welcome to our Facebook Live. My name is Ms.Lanie, and this is our very first time to be together on Facebook. I would like to get to know everyone. Can you tell us your name and how old you are? Do you know how to spell your name? You can key it in and press enter, or you can ask mommy or daddy to do it for you. I would like to say hi to everyone who's out there. We're gonna travel to outer space today. Okay. So when you're ready, just key in your name and your age, and we're gonna say hi to you, okay? So I would like to tell you what we're gonna do today. Can you see this? Yeah, it's a rocket ship. These are books about outer space because that's where we're gonna go. Alrighty, so Riley, how are you? Riley, did you do it yourself? Did you type in your name yourself? We're going to learn a lot today. First, you're gonna learn how to write your name and key on the board. Like Yvonne already did it. I see Yvonne and Riley. All right, it's exciting. Did you tell us your age? Yeah. Okay. Riley, 7. Good job. You know, at this time, you can't go to school. You're learning a lot of other things, and this is one of it. And you're learning how to key in your names on the keyboard. You're learning a lot about computers. So we have Sam too. How old is Sam? How are you, Sam? I'm excited. A lot of people are coming in. All right, we have Anna. We have Marvin, 6. Who's JJ? Oh, okay. Okay, we have twins over here. We have Dahon and Ulam. How are you? You might be wondering who this little birdie over here is. We can ask him, okay? Hi, the yellow birdie. What are you and what is your name?
Hello, my name is Goody.
Hi. So guess. Okay, Ulap is 8, Nancy and Noah from Kaohsiung. All right. So Goody, what bird are you, Goody? Wait. Can somebody type in guess what kind of bird is Goody? Type in. It's just 3-letter word. What kind of bird is Goody? Can you fly a little bit, Goody? Who's the first to type in? The very first time to type in will earn a clap. Type in your computer what kind of bird is Goody, okay? Alright, the very first one will earn a clap. Who knows? Okay, Benson is here. Benson is 3 years old. 1, 2, 3. Benson, you are the youngest one here. Hi, Benson. Hi to Goody. If you cannot type the name of the bird, you tell mommy to do it, okay? And the very first one to comment on the page what type of bird is Goody, you're gonna earn a clap for everyone. Yvonne has the answer. What did Yvonne say? An owl. Let's ask Goody. Are you an owl?
Yes.
Yay! Alright, Goody is an owl. Owl say what? Hoo. Okay, one more question. I'm just trying to see if you are really listening. Is Goody a boy bird or a girl bird? Not a lot of people know that. You just say boy or girl. Riley said owl too, of course. Riley has met Goody. The next question is Goody a boy owl or a girl owl? I like these things because we're playing games. All right. Okay. Dahon and Olap, you are there, right? You can type in your answers. What do you think? It can be wrong answer. It can be a right answer. You just guess. It's playtime today and learning time today. All right. Okay. While we're waiting for your answers, I'm gonna run down through you. What are we gonna do today? What are the plans? All right. So we're gonna learn about outer space. We're gonna have some fun facts about it. We're gonna learn a few words. Can you see over here? And you have to know the spelling too, okay? Because we're going to play a game after that before we end. And we're going to build a space lander. So you have to prepare a few things. You might already have it at home. Just prepare any kind of paper, recyclable paper like this. Or you can also, if you have boxes, you can, I cut this out from a box of noodles, instant noodles. So you just cut out circles because we're going to make space landers. If you have straws, that would be good. But if you don't, it's okay. And you have to have a pair of scissors that you can use. Child scissors, okay? And it will be good if you have tape too. Tape dispenser like this. That's all you need. Because we're going to make space lander. And we're going to learn some science about it. All right. What else? Okay. Take a look at this. It's our Good Delicious box. Because if you stay with us for the whole hour and listen and interact, at the end of the class, I'm going to ask you one question. And if the first one to answer it correctly by typing it on the keyboard will get a Good Delicious box for free. Ooh, all right. So what's inside the Good Delicious box? Can you read this for me? Can you see that? It says pretzel. You can make pretzels. You know that pretzel is like the twisted kind of bread that is so delicious that can be sweet or savory. So inside the box, you're going to have a bag of flour because you're going to make pretzel bread. You're going to have the cinnamon sugar that can be the flavor on the top. Okay, you have a bag of sugar to go in the pretzel. So you can have six regular size pretzels. And you have baking soda and you have sea salt. And learning tool sheets and a whole picture instruction sheet that will tell you how to do it. Okay, it will be so easy and you're going to learn how to roll and how to twist pretzel. So that's at the end of the class. So be listening because I will ask something that we have talked about. Okay. So this is for later. Ask your mommy or daddy to grab this for you. Cardboard, paper, tape, scissors, straw. All right? And we're going to do this step by step later. If you don't have those materials, it's okay. You can just watch us. And after the class, you can do it and take a photo when you're done and send it to us. Okay? We might have a game about that later. All right. Let's see. I would like to start with some movements. You know, because we've been cooped up at home, you can't go out really. You can't go to the park. You can't go to the beach. You can't go to the mall even. You can only go to the supermarket. It's kind of boring. We have to remember how to move and exercise. Right, Goody? How do you exercise, Goody? Goody? Fly. All right. So we're going to play some music. And we're just going to learn some movements to loosen up your muscles and to just get you going. Okay? Is that all right? And actually, anything you want to ask, by the way, anything you want to say or feedback or contribute, you can always type in. And we have Miss Candy over here to help us read and tell Ms.Lanie what you want. And we're going to try to address it as much as we can. All right? So do you want to stand up? We're going to play some music. Loosen up. Let's do some shoulder rolls first. Can you roll your shoulders? Who's doing it? All right. Benson, are you still around? You can jump. Okay. Nancy, I've seen how you dance. All right. Riley, you're doing it. So I hope everyone was... And Anna's 4 years old. Okay, since we're flying out to outer space, Marvin, let's see how you move, okay? Alright, so, first, this is the movement we're gonna do. We're gonna reach for the stars. Can you feel your muscles? You can stretch your muscles up high like that. So I'm reaching for the sky, and I'm on tiptoe. Can you do that? And when you reach for the star, like that. You can feel your muscles right here getting stretched over here. So let's do it like for maybe a few, maybe up to 8 counts. Alright? 8, 7, 6. I'm reaching for the stars. 4, like 3. You can feel your muscles right 2, here getting stretched 1. Over here. So let's do it. Nice. We have a good stretch. Alright, now. How about let's do an airplane? Goody. I know you can fly, but you can do the stretches with us too, okay?
Sure.
Alright. So how do we do the airplane? Left wing, right wing, stretch. Like this. I'm going sideways. And then how do you fly over the skies? By the way, dahon and ulam are from the Philippines. And also Sam. Hello, let's fly over to Taiwan, shall we? And then you raise one leg up like this as high as you can. And twist. I'm gonna pretend I'm going to the Philippines. The sky.
Over there,
By the way, dahon and ulam are from the Philippines. And also dollars. You can change legs if you want. Okay? Both wings up. And one leg up and twist. Who's doing it? You're gonna tell me later what's your favorite movement. Reaching for the stars? Or flying an airplane? Not easy. Not easy. But if you do it every day, you're gonna get better and better at it. Alright, the last one. This is my favorite actually. Let's do fireworks. You know when it's the New Year or there's special occasion at night, we do fireworks as a form of celebration. We're gonna do a movement of the fireworks, okay? Get ready. We're gonna make sound effects too, okay? Are you still there? Who's loving it? Alright. We're gonna make this sound. There's an explosion first. You can hear an explosion before it shoots up, right? Okay, let's go again. These are the lights. So the firework shoots up first. Alright. Oh, are you getting into the groove? Alright, okay. The fireworks explodes and shoots up in the sky like that. And then the colorful lights fall down. That's the fireworks. That's why we're doing this. Okay, you do a little clap at the bottom, alright? Okay. Ready, set, explosion! Isn't that cool? Let's do it! Okay, again! 3, 2, 1, explosion! That's fireworks! Oh, Goody, did you do it, Goody?
Yes.
Really? I didn't see you! Okay. Well, Goody has different muscles from us, okay? We have 2 arms and just 2 wings. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Let's talk about, okay, if you just joined, don't forget to type your name and age so you can say hi, okay? Are there more kids joining in? I want to say hi to you, so type in your name. Ask mommy and daddy to help you, and then press enter, and then your age. I'm gonna say hi to you. By the way, you can talk to each other too. Like, hey Sam, isn't this cool? Because every time you type it in, a lot of people can see it. And we even have a record of it. Okay? Or you can ask Goody. Goody, by the way, don't you have to wear a mask too? Goody should have everywhere in the world we're wearing masks, right? Okay, what do you think, Goody?
Sorry, I left my mask.
Oh no! Alright. I think he has an invisible shield somewhere. So he's gonna be fine. Alright. Why do you have to wear a mask? Why can't we go to school? Why can't we go to the beach? Oh no, it's a different world right now. But we're learning how to adjust to it, right? We have this COVID-19 that's been pestering us for like more than a year. Avery, how are you? Hi, Avery. How old is Avery? Tell us how old you are, okay? How are you finding yourself entertained and busy during this COVID time? Oh, a lot of mommies are saying, oh no, I don't know what to do with these children. Have you heard mommy say that? Mommy said, oh no, you're too noisy. Let's have the schools open already so we can send you to school. How about you? It's been too long staying at home, right? Because of COVID-19. Schools are closed and a lot of parks and sightseeing spaces they're closed. So we have to get around that. So this is why we're having a play date together with Ms.Lanie, so that we can keep on learning. We can keep up. Okay, Chacha is 5. Kate and Yana is here. Kate and Yana. Okay, type in whatever you want and we're going to talk about it too. Okay, I want to hear what you're saying. Okay. We're going to fly to out. Lucky and Lauren are here. Hi. Hi to each other. Kate and Lauren, you've been online before together. All right. Okay, so let's fly to outer space and escape this pandemic. Okay, right in our kitchen. Okay, let's move on to this one. Can you see? Some of you can read. Some of you cannot yet. So let's take a look at this. Space. This is SPACE, space. We're going to outer space on a tour. Did you know scientists have flown over there in outer space like many years already, but one day in the future you and me can book a flight on a space tour. Actually, this July, have you heard of Elon Musk? Elon Musk is taking one passenger to outer space. He's not a scientist. This passenger is a civilian, a person just like you and me. But he had to pay a lot of money so he can get on a spacecraft, fly to outer space, and like tour there for like 10 minutes and come back here. But in the future, we might be able to book our flights to outer space regularly with not a very high cost. All right. Okay, so that's your tour. And how are we going to get there? Airplanes cannot get us there. You need a special vehicle called rockets. Rockets or spaceships. Rocket, the term rocket, it can be the engines that help launch the spacecraft, the one that goes blast off and then it separates from the main module, the main craft, and it can also be called the spacecraft. Another word, it can also be rockets. And of course, we're going to talk about gravity. What is gravity? Can you say that, everyone? I can't hear you, but say it out loud. Gravity. Gravity. Gravity is that force that makes anything you throw up in the air fall down. Just like that. When you jump up, you don't stay up high. It always keeps you on the ground. That's gravity. All right. Let's see. So gravity on Earth is what keeps us on the ground. Goody, although you can fly, you can't fly forever and be off in the air, right? Because what will happen? You're gonna get what? You're gonna be so...
I'm gonna be tired.
You're gonna be tired. You can't keep on flying because your muscles are gonna get tired. So you're gonna be... Because you're also in gravity. How about in outer space? Listen, boys and girls. Most of you already know, when you go to outer space, you float, right? Have you seen pictures of astronauts in the spacecraft? They float around like that. They cannot drink from water bottles because the water will spread everywhere, and they kind of like flying around. They say because there's no gravity in outer space. Is that true? Think about it. A lot of people make a mistake about this. Is there such a thing as zero gravity? Is there no gravity in outer space? I'm going to give you the answer. Goody, you want to guess? Is there zero gravity in outer space? Ooh, why do you? Oh, all right. Goody says no. Is there zero gravity? But how come astronauts float around?
I can also float.
But because you cannot. By the way, you cannot fly in outer space because there's no air there. All right, Catherine's mom is over here too. Hello, and Kate's mom. Okay, hi. How are you? The answer is there's no zero gravity. When you fly up to space, like this, shoo, 100 kilometers out into space, and then you're in orbit around the Earth, there's also gravity there. So no zero gravity. The answer is no. There's also gravity there, but how come this rocket doesn't fall down? I'm gonna tell you the answer. Because, somebody said, Kenneth said, there is gravity but weaker. Let's give a clap to Kenneth, whoever Kenneth is. You have to remember there is gravity but weaker. When you read books, when you're in outer space, the scientists said there is gravity like 90% of what you have on Earth is working there, 90%. But how come they're not falling back to Earth? Okay, Ms.Lanie read a lot about this. It's because, this is the Earth. Watch me, this is the Earth. And you're on the surface of the Earth. You're gonna blast off, right? You're gonna shoot up 100 kilometers into space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Shoot! And when you reach around 100-kilometer mark, you're launched into outer space. And then you're orbiting around the Earth like that. How come you're not falling? The secret is because you're moving really, really, really fast. You're faster than the speed of sound. Like when I tell Goody over there, "Hi, Goody," he hears it instantly, right? So the sound travels so fast. The spacecrafts that travel around in orbit in the Earth, they move even faster than the speed of sound. Can you imagine that? It's like 8 kilometers per second. When you and Daddy and Mommy are driving around Taipei, after 1 minute, you haven't even traveled 1 kilometer. But spacecrafts travel 8 kilometers in just 1 second. Faster than the speed of sound. That's why they don't fall back. They don't fall back on Earth because that's how fast they do it. So there's still gravity working there. All right. Although we call zero gravity, that's just what we're saying, just to give us the feel, just to give a term to the feeling that you're floating. We can say maybe we feel weightless or microgravity, but there's no such thing as zero gravity. Isn't that cool? All right. Okay. So why don't we play a game right now? Some of you might be getting bored. Benson, are you still around? Take a look at the words. I'm gonna remove okay. Okay, some people have just joined too. Can you say hi? Write your name and your age. Look at this. I'm gonna remove one of the letters here, and you're gonna tell me what letter is missing. One review. Game time! This one says space, tour, rockets, gravity. Okay? Can you see? I'm gonna remove one letter. And get ready to guess by typing in the letter. Okay? But this is not the one that will give you the box. This is the one that will get you to learn the spelling. Alright, Skylar, right? How are you, Skylar? Okay, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to remove a letter from the word rockets. Benson is still here. Okay. Okay, get your fingers ready on the board and see what letter is missing. Oh. Okay. What letter's missing? It's game time. Rockets. rocket. The very first one to type in what letter is missing gets a huge clap from everyone. Okay, Anna, Dahon, Ula, are you here? Call Marvin, Riley, Yvonne? Huh? No one, Nancy. All right, who can do it? Did I show you the goodie? Don't tell them. Look. Okay. Asher, all right. How are you, Asher? We're waiting for the first one to tell us what letter is missing from the word rockets. What letter is missing? Lucky! Everyone said Lucky. Just type in letter T. Dan dan dan. Okay, everyone, give me a clap. Give Lucky a big hand. All right. Okay, you might have answered correctly also, but Lucky was the first one. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do another one from. Okay, yeah. Okay, Lucky T. Yes, Kate. All of them. Oh, Lucky, Kate, Yana, Asher, Yvonne, Ulap, Sam, and Anna. All wrote T. Super good job. Goodie. Can you clap your wings? Okay, just shake, Goodie. Hooray for you. I think you like games, huh? I like games too. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna give you a hard one. You are way too good. Let me see. From the word gravity, I'm gonna remove Nancy Noah. Let's see who's gonna get it this time. Anna, I wanna hear from you. Look at the word gravity. I'm gonna cover it and remove one letter. Shoo, 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 shoo. Ah! It's missing the beginning sound of gravity. Who's the fastest one? Go, go, go. Who's the fastest one? Who's the fastest one? I'm gonna pretend this is an alien ship. Woohoo! Anyone has typed in? What's the missing letter? Too easy, right? Asher? Correct! What letter is it? Asher's the first one. Is this Asher Coco's brother? Oh, a different Asher. Asher, you did well. Ms.Lanie said you said G. Yes, is it a G? Can you hold it, Goodie? Ah! There you go. Goodie says correct. The letter G. G is for gravity. Okay, a lot of you typed in G, but Asher was the first one, but all of you did well. Shall we do another one? Okay, all of these correct answers, I'm gonna recognize you. Oh, these are good children. Knows their spelling well. Asher, Yvonne, Riley, Benson, Sam, and Olaf. Here, Shosho also a Shosho. That's the letters G for goodness. And Nancy is Noah. Oh, this is fun. We should do it every time. Okay, let's do something else. One more. And Penny. Who's Penny? Penny. The word 3 years old. Penny, 3 years old. Energy. So you gotta remember gravity. Okay. All right. I haven't asked the question yet about who's gonna win this, right? Okay. Who's ready to make our space lander? Okay. Oh, maybe we'll do this later. Let's do this later. I wanna tell you about this. This is so simple and so fun. If you do not have the materials, it's okay. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have to remove your Goodie. You need to fly in first. I'm gonna have to remove my mask. Fly in. You gotta protect yourself. I'm gonna remove my mask. Watch me, okay? This is a straw and this is a piece of paper. Look at the screen? Do you see the planets? In a minute, in a few seconds, you're gonna see on the screen 8 planets surrounding the sun. And I'm gonna try to hit it because this is gonna shoot. I call it the straw rocket. You can do it at home and make it shoot as high as you can. Alright, are we there? Tell me, there are 8 planets, right? Those little balls out in outer space. Tell me, by typing it in, where will that hit? I'm gonna give you this is a sample first. I'm gonna hit one of the planets and tell me the closest it's hit. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Did it hit a planet? You don't need to know the name if you don't know. You can say the third one from the sun. Okay, that's the Earth. Mercury, Venus, Earth. Okay. I'm gonna show you first how to do it. So you just need a piece of paper. It can be newspaper too. Alright. And you just need to cut a tiny piece. Yes. What? So I'm cutting a tiny piece of paper just like that. See? Very narrow. And this is your straw. You just need to wrap it around your straw. Too far. Okay, too far. So we go closer. How about this? Thank you, Kate, for giving a feedback. So this is your straw. And this is your paper. Alright? Yeah. You're just gonna like put it like halfway and roll it up. Just like that. Not too tight, not too loose. Okay? There. Roll it up and tape it. See, I rolled it up around my straw. And then there's a hole here, right? So fold it. Fold it so there's no air escaping. Fold it and then tape it. See? Shall we do it again? You don't have to do it right now if you don't have the materials. But you have to know the steps so you can do it later. It's so fun. So roll up a piece of paper. This is your straw. I put it halfway. Roll it up, not so tight and not so loose. And then, shall I put? Oh yeah, I need to put on my mask. Later, I will put it on again when I need to blow. And then, so there's a hole here, right? You have to close it, fold it down, and tape it. There you go. See, when I move my straw, it can still easily go in and out. You don't want it too tight because otherwise when you blow from here, it will be hard for it to shoot up. Okay? That's that easy. And then if you're ready to blow, you can blow up, you can blow straight or down. If you want to make it really cool, look what I did. I drew a rocket. I colored it. Very light piece of paper, okay? And you just tape it over here. And then when you blow it, it looks like you're like blowing the rocket, right? So I'm gonna do this one like this first. Let's see, the planets are on the... If the planets are there, let's guess. Let's see, type it in. What planet did my rocket hit? If you don't know the name, just say the 5th planet from the sun. Alright, 5th planet. If you know, you can write the name too. The 5th one is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, the biggest one. Ready? I'm ready to shoot. Watch the screen closely. Okay, are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Did it hit anything? Did it hit anything? No! Let's try again! Oh, this is fun. You can make your own planets on your wall and hit it, okay? So educational, so fun, so entertaining, and your mommy and daddy don't need to worry about you not doing anything. Okay, let's guess again. Let's see. Look at it closely and see what planet I hit. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? I hit this rocket. Did you see on the screen? Type in. Type it in. You just write the name of the planet or the number. The 5th one, the 4th one, the 1st one, or even say the last one. All right. Okay. This time, we're gonna do an experiment. I'm going to my very light rocket. See how light that is? It's a very light paper. I just drew it and cut it out. See how light that is? It flutters, right? Because you can't tape something so heavy there. Otherwise, it's gonna slow down the speed, right? So here's my tape. I just tape it here. Let's see if it will shoot as fast or slower. There you go, just a tiny bit of tape. Can you see my rocket? One more. Did anyone type in, by the way, earlier? Let's take a look. Oh, that's a lot! Can I read out to you guys? I'm just so happy you did it. I didn't even know the name. Who taught you that? I didn't know about the solar system, the name of the planets, until I was like 9 years old. Okay, let's read it out. Riley typed in Neptune. Alright, awesome. Kate and Yana, Neptune. Lucky, Lauren, Neptune. Nancy, Noah, Neptune. I see a whole lot of Neptune. Sarah, hi Sarah. I haven't said hi. Sarah, Benson, Ulap, and Dahon. They all wrote Neptune. Good for you. And Yvonne and Jill. Neptune. Now let's see. What Neptune is it? The last one, right? This is the sun. This is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Whoa, that was the very last one. You guys are too awesome. When we do it again, we're gonna make it harder, alright? I like the when you type, Ms.Lanie, when you type in your answer or your feedback, it makes me so happy. Okay, say hi and share your name and age if you have just joined us. Okay, we'd like to acknowledge you. Okay, are the planets back on the screen? I'm gonna try to shoot something else. This might not go as fast and as smooth as the first one. Remember, there's a heavier load. We have some cargo here. Alright? Goody, are you inside? Okay, Goody's inside. Oh, right. Okay, shall we count down to? Where will the rocket hit what planet? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Alright. Did it hit anything? Type in your answer. Kate and Yana made the rocket too. Wow! Straight rocket! Yana and Kate did one with this. Have you tried it? Did it work? Okay, they have straw at home, they have tape, and they have a piece of paper. Oh, this will give you like endless fun. Like Sarah, Saturn. Sarah, the first one. Saturn. Is it Saturn? Saturn will be like what? The sixth one? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. The sixth one. Benson, Kate, and Yana all type Saturn. Hey! You know what's special about Saturn? It's got rings around it, right? Is that one of the beautiful planets from our sky is Saturn. It's got rings. Alright. Before we I want to say one more thing. I'm gonna take this off. Alright. I'm going to shoot it upwards. Where's my other straw? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna shoot it upwards, okay? Let's just see what will happen. Can you see the rocket? Kate and Yana have their own, and you can do this way too. Instead of zooming out like that, you're gonna like go straight up. Let's see if you hit the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, it didn't hit the ceiling. But I think if without the rocket, let's see. Will it shoot up higher? See, we remove the load. This is very light, but when we remove it, I think it makes a difference how high it can fly. How high and how fast. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, definitely higher. You will do a lot better when you do it at home. Who else has rocket? Kate and Yana says, it works. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Okay. So how about the rest? Ulap, Yvonne, Sam, Nancy, Noah, Riley, Jill. Did you make it too? They made the rocket too? Oh, Saturn! Okay, Riley, Ulap, Yvonne, Dahon, Sam, Nancy, Noah, Riley, Jill, Benson, Katyana, Sarah. Everyone said Saturn. It's so fun. So you make your own. You just need paper and color the planets and put it on your wall and then play the rocket game with your mommy and daddy, and that's a fun way of learning all the names of the planets. Okay, time for another game. Time for this one before we do our Space Lander tutorial. Now, which word? Oh, from the word space. Watch out. Are you still all there? Are you still having fun? Goody! Not back! Is Goody still here? Is Goody still here? Goody! Ow! Did you sleep, Goody? Oh my goodness! Why are you putting your wing? Oh, you just like... Goody, where were you?
I fell asleep.
Who's giving my class is boring? Oh no! Good for you. You guys are all alert. Goody, you must have been busy flying everywhere last night.
I want to go into my space rocket.
Oh, can you tell? This is a space rocket. Goody, have you been out into outer space?
Yes, with my spacesuit.
Oh, what's a spacesuit, Goody? What is a spacesuit? Do you know what's a spacesuit? Let's ask Goody. Why is he wearing a spacesuit? Okay, Goody, your turn.
I need a spacesuit, just like the astronauts. That's what they wear when they go outer space.
Why do we need to wear a spacesuit in outer space? Why not just a jacket and your sneakers? What's a spacesuit?
It protects me.
Oh, because in outer space, it's different from the Earth. It's too cold and sometimes too hot. It depends on where you are. Too cold, too hot. And of course, there's a special thing. Okay, this one, Goody, I got it. You have to pee. Astronauts have to pee, right? And they cannot take off their helmet and their spacesuit and go to the bathroom, right? And they remember they're traveling so fast. They float. What if the pee float away, right? So there's no regular toilet there. You know what? Yeah, when you drink, the water will float away because microgravity and you're like flying fast. If you pee, the pee might go everywhere too, and you don't want that, Goody, do you? The spacesuit has a special bag so that the astronauts can just pee whenever they want. And it's collected in a bag inside the spacesuit. That's why it's so big. Right? And the helmet, they have an air tank too, an oxygen tank, so they can breathe. Hey, you're learning a lot here too, right? I didn't know there was a pee bag inside the spacesuit. Anyway, high five, Goody. We learned something again. All right. Okay. Back to this one. We're gonna take out a letter, and you know the rules. Type in the missing letter, and let's see if you're right. Gonna close it. Close. This is difficult. All right. Space. What letter's missing? So easy, right? Space. It's tricky. What letter says the sound S? Space. There are two letters. Don't get confused. Two letters says the word S. Sarah! You're the first one again. How old are you, Sarah? How old is Sarah? Why is she always like the first one to say it? What letter is missing? Did Sarah get it right? According to Miss Katie, yes. Missing word is Goody. What letter is missing? Goody's gonna tell you. Oh, these girls are fast. Sarah, Kate, Ulap, Sam, Jill, and Riley. They all said the right answer. The letter C. I see you. But some of you will say, okay, Kate and Yana, too, good job. But sometimes the letter C says like cookie, right? Or candy. But you know that the letter C sometimes says like cookie and candy. And sometimes they say like circle. Yvonne, Nancy, and Nova. Hey, I'm so happy you're all here. Still all here. Hey, give everyone a high five. All right. And you can say hi to someone you know, like Yvonne. I know you know Skylar. Can you type in hello, Skylar? Is Skylar still here? Hey, kids, say hi to Goody. Goody's like asking for attention. Hello, everyone. Come on. Hi. Hello, Goody. Do you know how to spell Goody's name? Who knows how to spell Goody's name? Okay, one more challenge. A lot of you know. Type in Goody's name. If you get it right, everybody's gonna give you a big clap. Alright, guys. Oh my, I'm looking at the clock. It's like almost time. 10 more minutes before we go off in the air. And you know what? I'm so happy and excited. A lot of you are still here. Alright, the youngest one, by the way, is Benson. Benson is only 3. Benson, are you still here, Benson? And have you been to Goodness before? Have we met Ms.Lanie and Goody over here? It's hard to be online for 1 hour if you're only 3 years old. So is Benson still here? Okay, I'm gonna put this back. Space. Go. Okay. Tell me who has the materials. I'm just gonna quickly tell you how to do it. Where's my other spoon? So if you have the paper, you just cut it out. It doesn't have to be a circle. It can also be a square. We just want to know the concept about having shock absorbers. I'm gonna show you 2 of what I did yesterday. When you shoot up, right? Like a lot of modules or space lander, they go to Mars or the moon to investigate, to observe, to experiment. So they shoot up, they launch into the outer space and travel to their destination, either moon or Mars. There's another thing that the space scientists worry about. When you come into the atmosphere of the moon or Mars, so you're traveling at a very high speed, right? When you land, you have to have a smooth, safe landing. Remember the airplanes, when you're on an airplane and you land? Let's pretend this is an airplane. You land, there's a long runway. They come from the sky, shoo, and there's a long runway. It's very long, but they cannot just land and stop. Otherwise, you're gonna go like that. Right, Skylar, are you still here? So there's a long runway. But in the moon and Mars, there's no runway. You gotta stop like straight like that. And what if, let's see if Ms.Lanie's space lander works. Uh-oh! Look what happened to mine. It went upside down. So it means these straws don't work. You cannot, it might break something, right? So you gotta have a smooth landing, right? And how do I test that? You can either get a small piece of ball or scrunch up paper. This is just scrunch up paper. And this is your capsule where the astronauts lay, like that, and here. And how do you test it? Is it gonna come out? You can also do marshmallows if you have marshmallows at home. Either a ball or a piece of paper. Let's see. It cannot jump out. You have to protect the astronaut. Oh, it came out because it went upside down, right? This is not a good shock absorber. You gotta have space, a smooth and safe landing. So this, go inside. Goody, are you watching too? Oh, Goody's still here. All right, there you go. Oh, it didn't come out and it didn't go upside down. Okay, let's see how you made this. So first, you're gonna cut a piece of cardboard or paper just like this. You don't have to do it right now if you don't have the materials, but follow it because... Oh, King Kai and Ethan, hello Kai. Hey, you're in time for this. You might not have started with us, but you're in time for our Space Lander tutorial. All right, Kai is here. King Kai, Ethan, you can do this at home. If you don't have the materials ready at hand right now, you can still watch and do it at home because it's gonna like give you like loads of fun. Okay, so cut out 2 pieces. You can do more if you want, if you have the time. It doesn't have to be a circle. It can also be a square or a triangle for all that matters. And then get some paper that mommy doesn't need anymore. And I'm just going to cut it into like this. I have 1, 2, 3. You can do 4. This is your design. You're going to experiment the best shock absorber. Okay? So I'm gonna cut this into thirds. 1, 2, 3. Just roughly like that. Easy enough for you. As much as possible, the same width, okay? So cut a piece of paper like this. Now, you're gonna fold it alternately, just like this, to give it the tension, the spring. Okay, fold it that way, and then the other way, and then the other way, opposite ways, alternating, okay? I'm sure you can see, fold it this way, and the other way, and like that. When you're done, just give it a little press, so it stays like that, and then hold one end, ta-da! It kind of gives a soft landing to your paper. So do 3 of those and tape it in the back. Just like this. So you're doing 3. Remember? Just fold it alternately from one side to another. And then tape it under. Okay. How about this? The one at the top. I call it the capsule. That's where the astronaut will sit. So same thing. You're gonna cut a piece of paper. Another piece of paper. So this is... depends on how high you want it to be. Because the astronaut is sitting there. If you make it so high, don't make it so high, because otherwise there's no challenge. Even if it bounces out, it will still there. It will still be there because it's protected, right? So experiment. Maybe like this much. There you go. And then you're gonna fold it like that, like a circle, and tape it here. But what's an easier way to tape it? You cut a little bit from the side like this, so you can fold it and tape it. So cut. Can you see my scissors? I'm only cutting maybe a 1 centimeter out, and then fold it out like that. Fold it up. See that? So that when you make a circle, you can tape it down your spacecraft easily. See it? Can you see it? Alright, got it. And then make a circle like that. I think I made it too high. And see, these flaps over here, you can tape it on this really easily. If it's too big, it means you don't have to cut so wide. Okay? When you're finished, you can take a picture or a video of your space lander and send it to us. Alright? Send it to us and let's see the designs that you've made. So there you go, and you just tape it around. Tape the flaps around like this. Goody's still watching. Look at Goody. Goody's watching so nicely. All right. I'm not going to tape all of it around, just to give you the idea. Tape it around like this. And then that's your capsule for your astronaut. See? Fits nicely. I did mine too big, but you can measure your own when you have the time later. And then you already will glue these 3 things around so that when it will end up looking like this. Okay? And to test it, You're gonna put the piece of paper, scrunch of paper, or a ball, a small ball if you have it, or marshmallow. This is your pretend astronaut. Put it in and drop it from a height. If you did it well, it means the astronaut is not gonna pop out or bounce out. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Ms.Lanie is bounce off. You know why? Because we have a bouncy ball. I think I did it like 2 days ago. That's why it has lost it. Oh, that one works. So, your challenge, Lucky, you're still there. Lucky, I know you're so good at designing. It doesn't have to be paper. Well, you already know that straws won't work. How can we make the straws work? I think I can hear Lucky's mind thinking. You put something soft in the bottom. You can do styrofoam. You can do cotton. Something that will soften the landing so it's not so hard. You know that straws are hard, right? Sam, are you listening? Ulap and dahon. You can put something. You can make your own design. All right, Sarah still here. Kate, Jill, Riley, Kate, and we have 2 Kates. Nancy, Noah, Yvonne. Oh my! Skylar's still here. Asher, Marvin, Benson is still here. Shosho, 你要让我，你也要 design 你自己的哈，然后照相，然后给我们看 video or picture. So you can put marshmallow here or styrofoam or cotton so that when it lands, it's gonna have a soft landing and whatever's inside will not wipe out too light. Huh? Sarah and Kai. Oh, Kai! Hello, Kai. Okay. So what else can we use? The astronauts, the scientists who designed the rover in Mars, they also use airbags. You know what airbags are? When Dad is driving and you bump into something, the airbag will inflate and protect you. So in Mars, instead of straw, of course not straw, instead of legs like this spacecraft legs, they put airbags. When there's a trigger, when it's entered the atmosphere of Mars, the airbag will suddenly inflate. And then it will give it a soft landing and straight up. Okay? Oh yeah, you can use balloons too as airbags. All right. So remember when you make that, maybe you can think of other things as legs, as a shock absorber. And it might work. Get us a picture and a video and send it to us. All right? The winner of the best design, we might post it on our Facebook Goodness, the winner of the best space lander design. All right, before we go off the air, I just want you to learn another word. You know what gives it boost? Say propulsion. Propulsion is what makes the rockets go straight up. The fuel, they burn fuel, and then there's gas pushing it out, just like gas is. Sorry. Are you awake? Should have used it. Okay. Goody, are you okay? Goody, shaking. Goody, you're fine. A lot of people are scared of the balloon pop. Okay, this is what I mean by propulsion. What am I pumping into the balloon? It's air, right? Okay. So once I'm not tying this. Once I remove it, it's gonna shoot up because the air is coming out and it's pushing the balloon up. That's an easy way of explaining propulsion that lets the spacecraft shoot up as it blasts off. Because the engine that's attached here, they burn fuel and then the gas that comes out in the bottom pushes up. Okay, 5, 4. Where is this gonna go? This has no direction. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Alright. Okay, kids! As we I hate to say goodbye, but it's time to go. Show us tell us your feedback and see if we can do it again. Oh, the question before we do that. Who's gonna win my question? The first one to answer. It's easy because this is our first time. Who's gonna be the winner? This is my question. And remember, all of you might know the right answer, but the fastest one to do it on the keyboard, on the computer, will get the prize of the Good Delicious pretzel box. Okay, the question is there such a thing as zero gravity? Yes or no? Don't tell the answer, Goody. No, don't move, don't shake. Yes or no? Type it in. Who's gonna be the first one to type it in? Okay, the kids that are still here are awesome. Oh my, you made me so happy today. Kylie, Riley, Yvonne, Ulap, Dahon, Sam, Anna, Marvin, Benson, Nancy, Noah, Kate, Diana, Skylar, Asher, Lucky, Lauren, Shosho, Kai. Alright, guys. Anyone did? Is there such a thing as zero gravity? Yes or no? They have no mistake. Alright. Hi! Guys. Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, let me not say it yet. Not yet. One more. Is there such a... Remember, don't be scared if you made the wrong answer. Some of you came later. You know, every time I make a mistake, I find out what's the correct answer, and then next time I'm going to make not the same mistake. So mistakes are good too. Is there such a thing as zero gravity in outer space? I think we got an answer. The answer from Nancy and Noah. Cheche and Titi said, no, there's no zero gravity, just a weaker one. So I guess we have a winner of the Good Delicious pretzel box. Nancy and Noah, are you in Kaohsiung? Oh, you are! It means this is gonna go on a flight or on a ride to Kaohsiung. Oh, good. This is Taiwan. We're up here and Kaohsiung is at the very end. You're gonna get your box. Okay, guys, I hope to see you next time. We're gonna dance to the planet song. Oh, let's have a big bang goodbye. We are going to see you our Zoom. Some of you have registered for our Zoom live space tour on Saturday. We're gonna see you there for more fun. And of course, we're gonna make our space fun rockets that you can eat. And those of you who want to join us, every Saturday we have a live. Give us a call or go on our Facebook and for more information how you can join us. All right? And give us feedback. Let's see if we can still do it every Wednesday. We don't know. So give us feedback how we can make things better, okay? So, we're going to dance. I want to say goodbye to all the children. I think we have more than 10 attendees that stayed from the beginning to the end. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright. So, can you hear the music playing? We're going to sing goodbye. We're going to count down as we dance. Shall we count? Well, let's do a countdown from 10. Shall we count down together, Goody? We start from 10 all the way to 1. Okay? 10, 9,